Ladies, let me tell you something. Sometimes you got to have a little self esteem with yourself because sometimes the men that some of you choose, or you choose these men, some of them are bottom of the barrel is because you really don't think that you can get someone, that's higher than that. And when you get a guy who's not really worth anything, and unfortunately, some of you procreate with these men, which the men who are the bottom of the barrel should not be procreating with anybody until they raise up their status and can actually provide for a child and do what's right in a family setting. Case in point, so I was on Facebook and I ended up running to a picture here that was kind of put up, and a lot of people discussing this particular picture. And I said, oh God, this is something that we see all the time, unfortunately, in the community. So let's go ahead and put this picture up. So as you can see this picture here, whoever this dude is, boy, he looks like he is the, bastion of, provision and doing what's right. So it said, attention all attendants, someone in this building is sleeping with my husband. She married this man. Here on, and she blacked it out, street. I really don't have time for the BS. We have 5 kids together, and we're expecting the 5th one. Now, some people say, what you mean we got 5 kids together and expecting the 5th one? Maybe he had some kids and she had some kids and they put their family together. I don't know. It could sound like that's what it is. She said, I do not have time for unnecessary stress. Stop it now. It is not hard to find your own man. You're not even good enough to have his real number. Just a text now. Thank you. Well, I never understand why the woman gets mad at the other woman, or the man gets mad at the other man and want to fight the other man. That person you with chose to be with that other person. That dude that you married, that's your husband, he chose to go over there, whatever woman that he's sleeping with. So the message shouldn't be at her. The message should be at him. His behind is supposed to be at home with his family, doing what he's supposed to do, not outside in these streets trying to lay up in between different women's legs. And then some of y'all out here are so reckless. Y'all know all these diseases are running around, and y'all still would want to go up in somebody raw and have the potential of not only getting the disease, but making more children, that you're not even taking care of the children that you got. Then you have a lady like this eventually get mad and leave this guy, and then now she wants to go look for you good job having brothers. Now she wants the dude that wouldn't cheat on her, or the dude that would be a good person. Because at one point in time, she didn't want that because she wanted what you saw on the screen. John Quavius here. Now she want to bring you her kids and say, well, only a real man steps up. A real man do. Like, why black men in particular are always told that crap? That a real man takes care of other people's children. What? What are you talking about? Why is that being a real man? Black men are the only men that have to play the cleanup man, and is expected to by the black community to play the cleanup men. I'm the type of black man that will tell you brothers to have some freaking standards. And see, one thing they don't like is when a black man has standards. I was thinking about this the other day. I had just got home, from the gym. And I was thinking about how they used to be so angry with Kevin Samuels, when he was alive. And the main reason they was angry at Kevin Samuels is because basically Kevin Samuels was trying to institute standards on the men. He was trying to tell them, look, you don't have to accept any old woman. You don't have to accept any old thing. And they used to really get upset when he would talk about weight, dress size, and things like that. The reason why they would get upset because Kevin Samuels was instituting a standard when it comes to the overall look of a woman, right? Black men are the only men I've ever seen that has no set standard. White men got a particular standard for sure. Even when they go over there to divest with Zaddy over there, they don't. No, look at the women that go over there to him. Pay attention to that. It's not the women that go to you black men. Look at the Kayla Nicoles and all of them. Look at their shape. Look at all that. They don't bring. It's rare if you see a Gabby Sidibe do that. That's rare. We talking about the norm, because even white women can't even be getting with white men looking certain ways, because white men have a particular standard, and I have no issue with their standards. Now, black men like a different body type, and that's okay. But going from shapely, curvy woman to obesity is two different things. That is two different things. And Kevin Samuels had him upset about that. How dare a black man say he don't want to deal with obesity or morbid obesity in a woman? How dare he says that? You, a black man, supposed to take me wherever weight I'm at. You're supposed to take me whatever kids I got. Even if you don't got kids, you supposed to come here and do it and like it. And you're going to be rewarded by telling you a real man. And then this says these black men have been in these relationships and still got cheated on. Women don't respect men and don't have standards, period. Bottom line. But you should choose better. And even that conversation, well, choose better. They don't want to hear that either. Because what I've learned over the years, a lot of ladies don't like accountability, especially from men. They don't like standards and they don't like accountability. Because say you married this man and we don't know if you truly married him. We don't know if you ghetto married, just living with each other, common law, whatever you want to call it, right? We don't know that because you got people that do that. Oh, that's my wife. I'm like, okay, when y'all got married? Oh, no, we didn't go down that courthouse. Man, we've been living together the past 8 years. I mean, that's my wife. Okay. You know what? And then some people may not even like what I'm saying right now. I don't care. I don't care. It's the truth. Choose better. Don't get that kind of man. At least if you're going to lay up with him, don't procreate with him. Please. We need the top of the top men to be having children so we can get that lineage into our community. We always want to have the low of the low. But you chasing another woman, tell her to stop sleeping with your husband, she ain't going to stop. These women are so today of clout chasing. They love when you give them that kind of attention. You need to check your man at the end of the day. Check him.